Hello and welcome back to Summer's War. I'm host Eludia Tree. We're waiting 1 minute. It is currently 9:42 in rush hour. So we're gonna Guardian Rush with about 18 minutes left. We're gonna be a dirty LD abuser. You kind of want to be in the C3 range with 10 wings because you can easily get to Guardian from here. And it's better to be in Conqueror because you're gonna have more C2, C3, and maybe G1 fighting you. As opposed to if you're already Guardian at this point, you would have a bunch of Guardian players attacking you all day long. So the first thing you're going to know is your defense is going to lose. That's like a given. There's always people that are too strong and they always beat your defenses. So at least you want to make it look like it'll take them a long time for them to beat it. And so ideally you want to not be Lucianable, which is the number one thing. And for the most part, it's speed lead, a stripper, a damage dealer, and then some kind of sustain. And that's kind of what this is. Or you can do a control. But this team doesn't have control, which is probably why it's not that great. But at least I'm trying it out. I finally got the 10th wing, so we can begin. Refresh. Dang, I dropped like 200 points within the last time. So we're looking for easy to kill things. I mean, a lot of these are pretty easy, so we're looking for something like speed lead, and then a bunch of like squishy stuff, a bunch of slow stuff, something. This one's okay. This is my super strong team. They're all really fast, and nothing really, it's kind of like all or nothing. So Kabila is only 202. I don't have good Swift runes. And then I have my light chicken, which is, you need to use them somewhere, so I might as well do it this way. Second skill stuns only if you crit. It doesn't do high damage. It's not like the Perna, not like the, well, it's more like Sigmar's. And when's the last time you used Sigmar's, right? But strip stun, or I get the strip and defense break. 1 turn defense break. So really I want to kill as many things as I can in the first hit, first rotation, and then clean up after it. Every once in a while, some reason this one will go faster, or maybe it's on Nemesis, maybe it's on 200 or 326 speed or something. So ideally, strip everything, armor break everything, and then 1, and then 2. And then you auto. And there's no way this thing's gonna 1v4. There you go. That's how you use light chicken. It's probably like the only way you can use light chicken. So same thing. The only problem with the light chicken, it's kind of like Galleon. When you have a Galleon and you want it to use the time to loot and armor break everything, it's like doing it times 2. See, already this thing moved when it probably shouldn't have. So if this moves faster than my Kabila, that means this thing is like either a Nemesis or it's 327 speed, which is ridiculous. But we keep going. So we don't fight these because you don't know about Molly. If you get the glancing, you might not land a defense break. But something like this where this thing is fast, but is it faster than 322? Some of them are, but not this one. So they'll never cut in before my light chicken. See, here's the problem again. So it's kind of like Galleon using time to loot twice, where it never hits the first one and never hits the second one. So this one might be really risky. Good thing I knocked them off, so there's no armor break. If the armor break was still here from the Savannah, I would have been in big trouble. But for whatever reason, the Savannahs always have high resistance and a high proc rate. Kind of like that. Armor break and stun nuke. And we keep going. So this one could work the same way. Because the fastest unit is going to be the Clara, but nothing's even that fast. There's a small chance that this thing might counter. Otherwise, here we go. Nuke. Nuke. And even though that went, I can still clean up in auto. Bob's OnlyFans? 30. So I already used 4 wings and I'm almost at the Guardian level. Cat bacon. That sounds disgusting. Ooh, even the defense looks disgusting. See this one, same thing? This is the fastest one, you aren't worried about anything else. Pontos, he could be annoying, but usually he's not too fast. See? Hopefully he'll land these armor breaks. Strip stun or strip armor break? See, that's just unlucky. That's the only bad part about it. If you had you know, Gianna, the one thing that Gianna is like amazing at is because when you strip, it applies the debuff already. You get that stun, 100%, no resisting, or it's 100% stun rate. I don't know if you can resist it. I don't think you can resist the stun from Gianna. But this one, yeah, all of a sudden it's like, hey, you didn't defense break anything. You didn't strip something. So now we're at that part where it's like, okay, now this is just gonna be annoying. And it's a long cooldown with the light chicken. So I still have one more turn. It's a 4-turn at max skill. It's kind of another reason why it's not a very good unit. 1-turn defense break with a 4-turn cooldown is probably like the worst in the game. Let's just kill it. And it's a slot 4 crit rate because once they quote quote fixed the crit bug, it's kind of like they basically broke it so you don't crit as much at all anyway. So I don't know if they fixed it. I think they just made it back to where the problem was. And this thing is just proccing. And how am I silenced? Silenced again. So like I said, if your defense has stall capabilities like this, then you're doing a good job. Now we got 10 minutes left. And now we're in Guardian level. 5 wings to go. I also have 3 wings from this thing. And then I can make a wish. See if I get 5 more. This is a lot easier, a lot cheaper than using crystals at the moment. But you might have to fight it at the end, just in case you don't get that Guardian status, or if everyone just starts attacking you for some reason. So we still have 10 minutes to go. I am getting attacked. And I am losing. I only got attacked once though, since I started fighting. So that's a good sign. I'm not getting attacked. This is my guildmate. So same thing. Interesting enough, most people don't give him defense. So I can do like, you know, 30 to 40k with just the defense break with the khaki. As long as you get the armor break. Reset. And kill. Oh. Resistance. Resisting everything. Kill it. My Kabila's on slot 4 crit rate also. Not too bad. Same thing, there's a chance that this thing's faster again. So that team has the speed lead, the strip. It's faster. See, now we're in trouble. You gotta kill the khaki. Glancing? Okay, let's leave him because he's gonna come back. How am I missing everything? So there's the control. Oh, I didn't get the turn. My khaki got a turn, I would have won. Unlucky. But still guardian range. 6 wings. 7 minutes left. Heartbreak? Usually this thing resists. Like I don't know, I don't have one of these. I don't know if it awakens into resistance, but like I always resist the defense break in the strip. Same thing. Mio's kind of interesting, but Mio only attacks the light units, so it won't hit the khaki. So I don't care if they stun them both. And khaki cleans up. Oh. How'd you live? I don't fight Ryus. I don't fight Mollies. If it was another MST team, I probably would have attacked it. Strip. Nice. Reset. Nice. And clean up. Auto. No. Yeah. No Tianlangs and no Halfuses. 3 wings left. 5 minutes to go. No mollies. I could do that one, but I don't want to. Legolas? I think he's fast. Here's what gets dangerous though, fighting like the higher ones. Yeah, he's fast. Is this? Yeah. I ain't getting the armor breaks anymore. Alright, last one. Second loss. The interesting thing about this unit, I did reset him. If he procced, he'll summon him back again on his turn. And he kind of uses it. It's a skill, it's not a passive. So you can't Oblivion Vanessa's either. Yeah, it's a really weird skill. Laura's interesting because she's always super fast, but there's not much she does with anything except for the shield. So she's not really a threat. I think that's why people still don't care too much about her. And I was wearing a Triana just starts proccing. There's her proc. No. Heartbreak. Stun. Kill it. Oh, come on. Heartbreak. I'll do it. Alright. Three minutes left. I think I'm on the border, so I am going to keep going. Like 2 minutes left. See, you always resisted. Resisted. The only reason I don't auto is because I want to be able to use this, the first skill for the armor break. But it resisted. Smart pokers. I probably should attack this team. Too much sustain. Heartbreak? Reset? Kill the T on it? Nice. Heartbreak? Nuke? Me? Molly. And Kinkies. Kinkies are broken. What is this thing? Maybe like 1 minute. Can you armor break? Less than a minute, probably. Maybe I'll get this one off. Armor break this one? Nope. Oh, I cut. Too long. Go, go, go. 10 o'clock right now. We maybe got G2. And the question is whether or not it's worth it to use that crystal refresh. The difference between G1 and G2 is like 100 crystals. So I used 30 of it. So then I net 70 more. So, anyway, thank you for watching. This is LPO3. Have a good night, good day, and goodbye.